Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Detroit Lions. Santos now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
All right, y'all, what up? Feel like I just played this man.
To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
White 20.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end.
Man, welcome to Detroit, Noah. That's a start.
Run covering 34 yards. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw, July 4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
Yeah, it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Lions at 6-2 to start play. They come in playing really well on both sides of the ball. They've won 6 of their last 8 CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
2nd and 5. There's Goff.
Damn.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Black 20. 4 down.
Back to throw. Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
When in doubt, gives it out.
Brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7th. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. That's good. And defensively, these corners struggled last week. They're struggling again here early on the opening drive.
Bring it numbers down.
Noticed on tape. So when they saw their struggle last week, guaranteed they went right into the game plan. Attack them early, see if they're going to play any better, and if not, you keep the pressure on them until things change.
White 20. Turbo.
Touchdown.
There we go.
Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon.
It's a good start. Good start.
Extra point splits the other ranks. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Is
Is that Rush? Who the hell is 47? That was a hell of a hit.
Looking to put a drive together. Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the
Come on to your outside rushes, sir.
Well, this defense for the Lions, they
None of that.
a week ago in that victory over Tampa
No
Bay
mas.
Chargers.
While you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
Oh, he should have went with the RPO, the little bubble screen there.
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Not that I'm complaining.
Now 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Williams. He had a man open, but he missed it, but it's incomplete.
Good start. Good start. 3 and out. Quick touchdown drive. Good start.
And that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Oh! Ran in sludge there.
And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Play action. It's gone. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Hold away. He's waiting for tight end to bubble out off his little block. He never did.
These two teams matching up for the 2nd time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6. And it was the Lions who got the road victory in that
Week
one.
6?
So looking to claim the season series now.
Week 10, so that's where I had a bye, so that's why it feels like the 2nd time in 3 weeks.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive, he comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
All my offensive linemen dying now?
Near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
That's a nice run right
Just
there.
like real life.
Get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is
Decker,
coming
too,
from. You don't have to
left
worry about
tackle.
the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
180.
Going back to Gibbs on 1st down. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll fake the give. Now gone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Ross St. Brown with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And
2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point left down the middle.
Keep it up, man. Use a breather of a game. Tired of these close games. Well, I guess the Packers game wasn't close, but the last few times against the Bears been close.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. Offense ready to go for their next drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or they're kind of right where you thought that they would?
Oh my God!
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately, to me, 4-4 is about where they should be. Because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
What is up?
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Wendy don't trust himself on those bubble screens, man. That's 2 now. He probably had.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. To the air, Williams.
What in the?
That's complete.
What a dangerous throw, man. 2 guys there.
First down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 41-yard line.
Jeez.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Go. Good stop, fellas.
He's able to bring to 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. You talk about this Lions defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass. But the bottom
that's a good throw where he didn't lead him.
Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it easily moved into the top 5.
His first catch, good for 14 there on the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To throw, Williams. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Williams. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. To the air once more. Williams.
Freaking comeback routes, man. Ah. Always takes me like a half to adjust the people doing that shit, man.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Ah! Should know better, man. These damn outside runs. I couldn't get to the damn guy I wanted to be, though. Really? Really, Whitty? I'd like to say that he did that on purpose, but I feel like he just pressed buttons and it worked.
Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, running.
This man did this last time, too, with the damn onside kick. He must have a custom book going, or it just automatically goes to onside kick. Because Madden.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hey, kill. Hey,
drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
Solid first quarter. Would have liked to not let him score, but made him earn it at least.
Time! 180! What's that?
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Open man, that's too strong. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And it goes for a gain of 31. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook. And that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defenders rushing towards the line of scrimmage, then scrambling back, trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
Well scripted. They had the big running play, now the big passing play.
Oh, shit.
On 1st and 10,
Yep.
here's Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now Goff. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
Really, Saint?
Good job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
180! 2. From
the gun on 3rd down, Goff. And he's
We're going for it. When we're moving the ball, I'm going for it.
But it leaves them just short for fourth down.
And that big gain,
Big play early already.
Process here on fourth down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on fourth down.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
Oh, he got bumped up. He got bumped up. He was going to be open. Now, as good as a fourth down failed right there. Damn, he was open too. He got bumped.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. They go back to the ground, this time Swift.
He ain't doing that outside run stuff, buddy.
He tried to swing that one to the outside, but to no avail. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there, because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams.
Move.
And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look
Come on, TA, you got to get that pick.
off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting
Nice
the football.
block,
Zapped right back
Branch.
in the direction. So a change in possession here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Woo. I've yet to try this play, so let's see if it even works. Feel like it's only going to work if he's playing zone.
And a close game like
See, I'm already worried about
like
53 on the outside there.
Be costly,
like
but
this.
here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this.
Oh, Gibby. Damn.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Second and 10. Gone. Open man right.
That's weird. I thought he was going to stop and then go, but
Taken across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
A shotgun snap for gone. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down.
Trying to see something real quick.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived.
Trying to see something real quick.
Time that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Ah!
And that one will be no.
I don't think I needed the full boost either. I think you could have made that.
And this will remain a one-touchdown game. Well, he does have a good leg. I'll give him that. But not that good.
Not by a long shot.
Well, this offense got to be loving this. After the long missed field goal, they'll take over on the other side of the 50, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Wk10. So the completion good for just 3. And will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Lions' 41-yard line.
Looking to throw is Williams. That's caught left
Like the tackle, buddy.
And he's taken down inside the 30. The second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, he obviously red man covers their partner, and he got downfield.
I know that run's coming.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
Oh man, he had the touchdown if he would have went deeper. It's a 15. Is that Doomsday?
Get this down to the 10. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And he's got his man on the out route. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
It appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Swift.
Oh my God, get him.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
2-minute warning.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. They'll come out in the pistol. And the slot man goes in motion left. Williams with a little touch pass forward. That's not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So on 4th down, Cairo Santos on now for the Bears field goal. Santos' kick is up and through.
All right.
And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
At their own 27-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you put something out there, you're giving yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
Second down and 3. Here's Goff. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. Shifts by him.
Oh, get out of the way!
This to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That was good for 26 and a first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Off play action. Here's Goff. He lets
Shit.
this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Glad I let him.
That's where you're counting on the receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go to the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Goff. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 28. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Throwing again is Goff. Very quickly here, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Yeah, we'll take time out
Back-to-back
there.
receptions
Got
for
one
him.
more.
It's another first down.
Don't want to waste the down just in
The
case.
Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
Saint might be wide open here depending on what 49 does.
Goff now to throw. Finds Gibbs on a check down.
Yeah.
Completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and they're dealing with a second and long.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside. And they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. Goff throwing again. And that is caught, but the bank judge right there to say
I shouldn't have lobbed it. I lobbed it.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they
Damn, that one hurts.
Step aside.
Damn, should have had
They
him.
missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. Here's Goff.
Woo! Woo! Use that big 6-foot body. Tesla!
And the Lions will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point attempt to come here. It's good, and it's 21-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the out of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Williams looking to do it himself. And he's got room. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open?
You got another thing coming.
Lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Yeah, this guy.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
My money in my mind.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And Charles, some things to like about that first half, ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback because I thought one of the best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing is Williams. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
This offense in
I feel like this is watch the comeback route territory.
Williams.
Give me that.
Tries to force it in, and it's
An out route instead.
Jack Campbell with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
I think he's...
After the interception, here's Goff. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
No relation to Kevin.
4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Bears 10.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
There you go, Batesy. This is why I don't kick up the middle, by the way. Do it every time. Every time I try it, it's always a big return for him.
But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback,
I don't know if he did that on purpose.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast.
Got Windy all out of sorts right now.
To save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
to throw, Williams. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Bam.
It will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
But when the running game's not working sometimes, you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Williams. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Here comes the Bears punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out looking.
Oh, come on, Noel.
This is picked up by the Bears.
Don't give him life.
Number 1 on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the 3rd. That right there.
Come on, Noel.
I love when you speak like that. You know how doctors talk about taking the Hippocratic Oath, first do no harm? You just
Bam, bam, bam.
Don't give the ball away when you have a lead that you can lock this game down with.
Now Williams, following a fumble recovery, he'll throw. He's got this complete to him. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Here's Williams. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They can go those too.
Oh, a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
Nice job there finding room in the middle, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Williams.
Oh.
In the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's second down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10. Looking to throw.
Oh, he got me with the slant. Good play.
That is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
I should have went back up, but it's following the running back. You know, he's blocking.
And the Bears are able
They
to
got
cut
life.
that deficit. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is down to 11.
Of course, Hutz gets hurt on a fucking kickoff.
Now I think we're going to get a timeout.
Onside?
Yes, a timeout here, as it
He
looks
meant
like we've
he
got a
gonna
line
call
to
timeout
check
again,
out.
ain't he?
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Lions are able to
Way to make up for it, Noel.
I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Gibbs straight ahead. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Detroit.
All gas, no brakes.
With career touchdown number 60. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Bears 17.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Oh, a good return up pass.
Batesy with another stop.
Just shy of 40, right around the 39. Some solid starting field position. At the line, prepping for
Ooh,
their
I
next
need to
drive, the
move
Bears
these
offense.
DBs back out of
Right now,
close.
Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense
Hey,
is
come on. I don't even get an animation there where he drops it, huh?
Pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
There we go.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, and continue to work your way through the receiver.
Now the ball comes loose.
That ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
How the hell did he catch that?
To their 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Here comes a run.
Backfield, he'll get the carry. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Back to throw. Williams.
What the hell throw was that?
And it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Here's Gall.
Ooh, that was dangerous.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now, he's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Third and 3.
Black 20.
Now it's gone. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
180.
Goff.
Oh my God. Took forever to see him.
And that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
Damn.
Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
No gain on the play.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
We go tonight. 20. Hey.
Now it's Goff off the bootleg. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And
Jack.
This is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, that puts them in that position.
That was a good play. That was a good play.
Goes right side. Now look out. He's to the 20. Touchdown.
That was a good play.
Roma Dunze with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Damn.
So that, Charles, his 2nd touchdown of the ball game. He had the more standard receiving touchdown earlier. This time he finds the end zone in the run game.
Yeah, it's almost as if he said, well, that's how I normally do it. That's almost boring. Give me another opportunity. This time I'll use my legs only. and get into the end zone.
Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2.
The run to the outside.
More the man in motion.
Oh.
Williams going to throw for it. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. And that'll make this a 10-point game. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Cairo Santos to kick
Just
off.
like that.
Touchdown here, Santos to kick this
2-score
one
game.
away.
Oh my God, he almost took out his own dude.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid game.
2nd and a couple.
Black 20. 4 now. Tighten up.
Hand off now to Gibbs. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Down the side.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Got that dog in him.
Touchdown in the afternoon. And the Lions add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Now the try here for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Yeah. Really, I should probably start a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. Why that Drake, you got a chip?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out.
I don't know who that was, but get that pick.
Because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Damn, I got that playing close again, don't I? The safeties. Shit.
The Lions will use the first of their
No.
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 With 2 remaining.
Oh,
We'll
tight.
be back
Jesus.
after this. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Take
This offense so far on third down, lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. And it is caught. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a gain of 18. And the Bears first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
A pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At their 48.
To throw, it's Williams. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 42.
That's good. For the Bears, first down.
Looking to throw is Williams. That would almost...
Man, we can't get a damn... Dropped like a bunch of picks today.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Ready to up.
To the air once more, Williams. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring out 4th down.
DJ Reed on the tackle. No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They'll go. Here's Williams.
Give me that. BB.
It's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this
Very
point.
curious to see how this play works, but we will see.
Gain some yardage and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Ah, not very well.
Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Play action. It's gone. Now he's going to step up and run. Wide open receiver complete.
Damn.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It's a gain of 35.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense.
Got a machine
Teams have
head.
been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
On 1st and 10.
Come on, Charbonnet.
It looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover.
Come on, man.
Guys will get the football back.
Remember the season we went to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Defense is always talking about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Here's a 2nd and 7. A pass complete to Odunze. And he'll be crowded right on field right around the 40-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Bears first down. 24-yard gain on the play. And the Bears first down.
Looking to throw. Williams. And now the ball's out.
Way to get it back, BB.
And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford.
All right, well, Charbonnet, you lost your
but it's been pretty symptomatic.
carrying abilities. Let's bring in Monty again.
Down this big in the
Yeah,
fourth
you'd say
quarter.
an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable fourth quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery.
Woo!
And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the
That should be game.
It's a big play there for Detroit. 44 yards.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
And they will take a knee here.
Good game, Wendy. Swept the Bears. As all things should be. Streaks back on. 2 in a row.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Cougar 19. Ready?
And they take a knee.
Good game, Wendy.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Detroit, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Pretty good game for Goff. Now, one pick, man. I swear I can't go. I don't think I've gone a game without throwing a pick. Gibbs doing Gibbs things. 20-yard average almost. It was the Rooks game. Still ain't getting no sacks, man. Getting close every time, but Branch for 2 and a forced fumble. Campbell from recovery and a pick as well. So, all right, y'all. Until next time. Peace.